G'day, let's play some more Hearts of Iron as the German. We need to basically deal with our supply issue. Keep a bit of an eye. I went messing around with a lot of stuff. You're going to keep an eye on how many of these are actually blocking up this list, because they go down a fair way, and we need the oil. We don't really need all of them, or any of that, but we could be doing production of new factories and things. More military factories would always be nice, and since we have so much room for building them, you know what, let's do that now. If we go ahead and build them, well done UK. If we build them in the German territories, then we don't have to worry about the occupation. Same thing with building them in France. So, military in Germany, Moravia, Austria, Switzerland. Alright, let's knock this up to the top, because all of these have been jumping in between. They're going to be annoying. Yeah, Spain's still doing bombing around there, so those issues. Put all these up the top. We're not going to avoid the repairs. Just hope that kind of gets sorted out. So you say we have 11 reactors built, but you're not saying how many of them are actually functional at the moment. Alright, most of these are one per province. And then more civilian factories in France, even though it's being bombed. I guess it's always a good idea to have civilian factories. We're going to save these for other things, so it's fine. Yep, that'll do. And then knock these up to the top of the list. Something like that. Alright, he's almost fixed anyway. Reparation complete, never. Doubt it, it's finished now. Alright, so that'll be done. We'll knock out a bunch of new stuff. Okay, so the other thing was I created a line for the main army to push forward to try and harass the Americans a little. They are getting most of their troops down here. And they have tons of British troops over here. Could cause a few issues. But yeah, we're not going to do this until everybody's prepared and until everybody's resupplied and all the rest of it. At the moment, we're still down pretty far on a lot of them. Fighting strength 16%. So if we take a look at when we'll get our 200,000 back, we're getting 600 per day now, so that's good. 230 days, we should be resupplied with most of the stuff. Alright, strategic bombing means we are done on aerial doctrine. Naval doctrine, we can keep pushing through. Prepare that for the Americans. 114 divisions. Push starting from there, which is probably a good spot. Now bringing a lot of reinforcements across though. Which means his homeland's probably empty. Now, I did redeploy some planes. Let's go and make sure these guys are all in Asia Minor. As that guy just did, yep, fighter. Who else is here? Can't even spot where I put them. Tactical bombers can go to Asia Minor as well, because they do proper support. I thought we did an air base that's actually down here. Oh. Get supremacy, so one, yeah, there should be another close support. Asia Minor, Asia Minor. Nope, not seeing them. That one, but it wasn't doing the thing like I was expecting. Alright, give us lots of close air supports, because I take a look at Asia Minor. Definitely got air superiority. Just do everything on normal. Day and night. And these were the new jet fighters that need to be fixed up. So they're in Odessa. Grab them. Set them to 1,000. And they'll be all good to go. Alright. $6,000 CAS, 5,000 fighters, 4,000 bombers, 4,000 tactical bombers, 100 transports. No strategic bombers or heavy fighters. Never bothered with heavy fighters, should probably start doing them. Looking good on the defense of the Ottomans. Still hold a little bit down there. Right, 185,000. We're bringing it back. So that's less than 7 months. The October, we should be all full on infantry. It'll actually be sooner because a lot of the production lines don't have the efficiency yet. As we hit here, it's barely halfway. And those are all destroyed. Alright, what else? It's going to take even longer, so onto the bottom of the list we'll add more support equipment. Just for when the factories are built, they'll get these red ones pushed down to there. Alright, looking good. Doing civilian first and then military after. And a lot of them. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to do the Russian build-up. We get a lot more from this whole area. UK is pretty good by default. Okay, how's the radar look? Only the coasts and the Crimea. Alright, the other ones never ended up getting built. Alright, better maintenance. Let's go for even better maintenance. We need to make sure that our weapons don't break down. So we're really having trouble resupplying them. So we're winning the push on here. It's actually surprising. A lot more reserves. I guess he doesn't want to fall back across the strait too hard. He's amphibious. Alright. So the next thing is, what is this? That's mostly planes. So with our tanks, we could probably do this now. They haven't all arrived yet by looks, so we've got 6 more coming up. No, it's just looks like they're in a different region, but they're not. Okay. Waiting for equipment to be produced and delivered. Motorized, support, infantry, and towed. They are supposed to get the equipment first. So these guys should all have to wait. They get theirs first as well. Well, we could turn these guys down, but I'd rather keep them up high. Actually tells you what regiments are in the division there. Cool. So how do they compare to the regulars? What do we have on them? 10 as well, but they're supported with rocket artillery. Okay. Retaking the Crimea. So, let's go ahead and pull these panzers over. We'll set them up. Cancel their nonsense orders they have at the moment. We'll go 5 provinces for each of them. 5 to 5. Infantry anti-tank, that's what we want to see. Keep boosting that. Next guy across. Five provinces heading down to stay out of the mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to come over here to cancel his things. Forgot to do it beforehand. Alright, then this guy, cancel his orders. He'll get one. He'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces, both sides of the river, unfortunately. And he will push to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it actually works out perfectly. Cool. Now, he's not automatically assigned. And this guy needs to be assigned there. Well, that's going to be that plan. Wait until they're all in position and suffering attrition again. Might be lucky and get some supply there, since there's not many infantry on that line. It's actually all our infantry. But these guys aren't going to be able to defend against the... what do we got? Got light, medium, light. Yeah. Light's on the end, medium in the middle. We'll keep defending there. And we have hit supply issues with the tanks trying to get through. But they're going to be spread out over 1, 2, 3, 4, barely, supply regions. Alright, let's turn their strategic redeployment on, get them there faster. Bit of a rolling blackout of supply problems. Alright, looks good on the left end. It's going to look terrible in the middle. Yeah. Throw a few more over this side. That's always going to be a problem though. Yeah, the question is, do we want to wait? We'll just wait for them to arrive. They have finished moving though by the looks. Alright, let's push these all at the same time. See how quickly these Americans can be turned around. And supply along the way should improve. Alright, who do you reckon is going to get there first? Going down pretty much exactly the line we want them to. Down the edge of the river there. And take both sides of it. Infantry should come in behind. Redeployment of the infantry from the opposite end of the line next to Japan is going to be annoying. Alright, they will take those two, so that's good. Looks like our tanks are trying to push in while he was trying to attack them. Retaking Krasnodar. Little hold out there. Hopefully lots of guys. 8. Not bad. And destroyed. Forgot to see how many were there. There's a lot of guys there though. So the mediums did the worst job of coming in. And a lot of infantry to redeploy eastwards, which is good. They're actually redeploying all the way to the end. Okay. Alright, I've cut them off. So, these guys are not escaping. Turkish will do a lot of damage to them down there. I guess we'll keep just pushing further forward. Really don't want to do the mountains. just, if you do it like this, they'll kind of line up. If we get them while the Americans still have low organisation from falling back, we should be able to take them out easier, even though it is mountains. How are we looking on infantry equipment? Getting 800 per month now. Motorised is looking bad. Probably because we're using them with the light tanks. Alright, 180 days infantry equipment, 100 days support equipment, 300 days. Damn. Alright, Japan wants to come in, that's a no. We are going to declare on Japan once we sort out the rest of Asia. Alright, they're not actually still turned on because they finished their jobs. Let's get them going. Looks like their supply is pretty much gone. They're in the mountains, so there shouldn't be good supply there. No, we're not getting good supply there. Alright, who's supposed to be pushing on this? Should be one tank in there doing that. Yeah, they're going to start taking it back. We'll forget it for now. Cut them off. And then we'll turn around once we see what's happening down this end. Turkey's going to do this. We can grab this and then maybe keep heading on. I'm pretty sure we'll automatically hand this back to Turkey. Overrun. Overrun. You can't even run away fast enough. Overruns everywhere. And yes, does all automatically go back to him. That's alright. So the left side are done. Let's put them up here. They should automatically start it. There was a holdout here that turned around. So let's cancel these orders. Put them on here and take all of that one way or another. Alright, convoys. Better sortie efficiency. I've never used carriers yet, so we'll sort that out when we attack America. Unfulfilled import requests. We don't even need anything you're offering anymore. Get rid of it. Surplus is pretty big. It's turned off most of the tank production. Then we're still making 25 and 40 per day. Making more light tanks because we have double the number of light tanks. That'll work. Now these guys, cancel theirs. Put on this border. Take everything they own. Alright, they've finished. Let's get them pushing around the corner. Do want to just try and shorten the line a bit. I don't know, something like that. See how they do. These guys, isn't that? Yep. Decided they can't start yet. Push through. Push this way. Alright, they're dead. Push down towards this corner. And up towards here. So we do want to pinch off the Americans somewhere before they get to the British lines. Here would be best. See if we can do that just with the army we have in. We attack them. Good, so we'll take that. They'll have nowhere to retreat. Assume whoever this is, Xinjiang, won't let them through. Convoy damage, free military factories. But not really, it's just all damaged. So we'll just keep adding support equipment. Good. Alright, Brazil, no. Japan, no. Alright, so now the Americans are cut off, and we can just slowly tighten on here. Killed a lot of them. And keep those guys on the line. Let's actually get them started on their jobs. Alright, back to the armour. They're down there. What do we tell them to do? They have stopped. Probably a supply issue. Alright, maintenance. Engineers or MPs get better and better. Can't remember if you put MPs in the SS. Signal Company Initiative. That was something, can't remember what initiative does. Higher the initiative, the quicker it can reinforce into a battle and the quicker it gets its planning done. Well, not important right now. Reconnaissance. You can pick better tactics in battle. Yes. Alright, we'll just give these guys the line. And time to go for it. Meanwhile, these guys are charging through. These guys aren't needed. Don't know why they're going down there. So should we just pick random places for them to run? Or actually, we'll do this properly. You are going to come through every single province that the Americans hold until they're pushed into the corner and destroyed somewhere. Go to there for now. Alright, we'll start pulling in on these guys. So yeah, a lot of redeployment because the line ended up coming down to this side because of what we just did. Ends there. Let's grab... Here's the tanks. I want to avoid them. Just want the infantry. And same thing up here. We've got tank with no orders. He can push in. Alright, he's still moving. Overrun. And supply's going to start getting bad when all of the redeployments come into the area that there's no supply to hold them. Oh well, we did tell everybody else to push. Looks like they have done it quite easily as well. We don't have anybody left there. Alright, well, a lot of Brazilians over here, surprisingly. And the, what are they, the Dutch helping out the Japanese. Ecuadorian Authority declared war on Ecuador. They finally started having their civil wars. Alright, Ecuador is only one province, so they can't have a civil war. Ecuadorian Authority. Alright, on the Galapagos. Alright, buddy, that's a brilliant plan, that. With your 4 men on the island. Alright, surface section, organisation, all the rest of it. Keep going down the submarine path. We'll finish that when we can. Okay, it's looking good. So I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And hope to see you again soon for the annihilation of the American armies in Asia. They're already up to more losses than us, so it's looking good. Alright, see you soon.